Good morning, YouTube! Yeah, it's Galaxy release day. Well, the Galaxy comes out on the 24th, but they ship some early. This is the S8 Plus. That's the bigger one with the 6.2-inch screen. It's gonna be the biggest screen phone I've ever had, but not the biggest physical phone I've ever had. I'm super excited about the screen, the camera, the lack of a home button. Let's see how the physical design is. Let's see how the battery is. I'm not excited about that fingerprint sensor being offset because they couldn't figure out what to do with it last minute. But anyway, let's open the box. This is a massive box that it comes with. So there's some shipping paperwork and then 2 boxes. Here's the phone, S8 Plus. And Gear VR with controller, powered by Oculus. Cool. So now let's look at this guy. On the front, we can see S8 Plus in blue embossed in the middle, and then on the left top corner, we can see Samsung Galaxy S8 Plus. The bottom here it says 64 gigabyte. On this side it says Midnight Black, which is kind of the same color as the last phone I unboxed. Nothing on this side, nothing on the top. This model in Canada is SMG955W. Let's take a look at the back. Samsung Galaxy S8 Plus, 6.2-inch Quad HD Plus, Super AMOLED, dual pixel 12 megapixel rear, 8 megapixel front, IP68, water and dust resistant. 64 gigabytes memory, 4 gigabytes of RAM, wireless charging pad required, earphones tuned by AKG. Cool. There's a little arrow here, so we can pop this open like this. And there is our phone. Nice. Wow. That is sick. I'm holding it upside down. Here we go. This is how it looks in the box. Wow. Pretty tall phone. I can tell it's a little taller and narrower. Okay, let's take this out of the box. Wow. Let's take a nice look at this thing. Whew. I like the color. It's very black. There's the offset fingerprint sensor, the camera, the flash. Okay, let's take this plastic off. Feels nice. Feels very solid. Take that piece of plastic off the back. There's also some plastic on the front screen here, so we can pull that off. And now, wow. There's our stunning black S8 Plus device. So the back looks, I didn't realize this is how it's gonna look, but the back looks just like how a jet black iPhone looks. Very glossy black. Let's take this label off here. There we have it. Nice glossy black phone. Wow. Looks really good, really good. Can't wait to see this display turned on. Let's see what else is in the box. So we can take that off. And this should be the paperwork. There's a SIM ejector tool in the back there and some useless boring paperwork, I suppose. Transferring content and quick start guide. Charging the battery, putting in the SIM card. Also in the box, adapter for charging, which looks very similar to the other Samsung ones I've seen, but last year the one I had was white. This is black. Looks good. This is also included a USB connector, I suppose, for transferring files. You can plug a USB drive into your phone using this. Very nice. Nice that they include that. And this should be our AKG earphones and a cable. So there's the charging cable. Samsung has moved to USB-C now. USB-C, about time. So there's extra ear cushions for sizing the earphones. And then here are the AKG earphones. These things are supposed to cost $100. I haven't used earphones or cables for a really long time. They look pretty good. I like the braided cable. That's really awesome. Headphone jack. Haven't used one of those in a while either. And then these are the earphones. They're pretty big. Like relative to earphones that are normally included in the box. So I'm looking forward to hearing how these sound. Samsung has also included this, a micro USB connector in the box, so that if you had this around and you only had an old charging cable, you could still charge your phone. Cool. Nice black phone. Let's see if we can take a look around the phone. So on the right side is a power button. On the top is the SIM and SD card tray. On the left, up and down for the volume, and then this I assume is the Bixby button that Samsung does not want you to remap to a camera button. At the bottom you can see antenna lines, you can see the headphone jack, you can see the USB connector, and you can see a microphone and a speaker grill. Look at the size difference between an S7 Edge from last year and the S8 Plus. Quite a bit taller, but just a tad, barely noticeably wider. You can see the fingerprints and smudges already picked up on the back of the S8 Plus. As you can see, they both pick up fingerprints very well. Here it is next to a Pixel. The Pixel is a bit wider. The S8 Plus is a little bit taller. Here it is next to an iPhone 7 Plus. It's just a little bit taller. Noticeably narrower. You can make that out. Wow. Here it is next to a OnePlus 3T. Which one is more midnight black? Okay, let me now switch SIMs and turn this guy on. Turns on quickly. There is our S8 Plus booting up for the first time. See, there's the LED is flashing red on the top left there. I don't know if that means it's low on battery. Welcome. Wow, that turned on quickly. Oh, what was that? Did it shut off? And it rebooted? Oh, you know what? This is TELUS putting some update on it. Erasing. Is this what you want to see when you take your phone out of the box and turn it on? What did it just erase? I don't want it erasing anything. Okay. Now we're booting up for real. Now no more red LED in the top, it's blue. Very interesting. I hope TELUS didn't push some TELUS apps through too. They probably did, because when they didn't recognize the SIM. Well, actually this phone is from TELUS, so it's locked to TELUS also. Come on, man. Bit of a long first boot. This is such a long first boot.
Geez, that took forever.
almost 4 minutes for first boot up. All right, okay, finally, here is our screen, and look at that. Look at how much the screen stretches to either side. Let's see how that looks compared to other 5.5 inch screens. You can see the size difference. Whoa. Look at the difference in screen size between a 5.5 inch screen. See if I line up the tops of the screens. That is a way bigger screen. Wow. I was not expecting the screen size difference to be that drastic, that dramatic. For an iPhone on the other side, that is a big screen difference. Let's line up the bottoms. Jeez. Let's set this phone up quickly. So start. Next. Terms and conditions, sure. Marketing information, I don't think so. Just a sec. So our battery came in at 47%, so that's good. I guess I'm not gonna restore, so let's go don't restore. Set up face recognition. Set up fingerprint scanner, set up iris scanner, set up pin, no thank you. Okay, let's try face recognition. To use face recognition to unlock your phone, to verify yourself in apps, you'll need to set a secure screen lock, register your face. Continue. So let me put a pattern first. Get ready to unlock your phone by showing your face. For best results, set up face recognition indoors or away from direct sunlight. Okay. Hey, it locked. Protect your phone. Next. Updating. What happened to my face thing? Skip Samsung account setup. Samsung Cloud, Find My Mobile, Samsung Pass, Samsung Pay. Okay, they really want to be Apple. Skip. Skip getting content. More useful features. Finish. And here's our desktop. It locked, there's the two apps that TELUS added. Hello Bixby. Get started. Tuck away notes, incoming calls and links for later. Weather, today's activity. Now they have a launcher like the Pixel launcher. Samsung apps. It's kind of nice that they put them all in a folder already. Google apps. A lot more Google apps than that, no? And Microsoft apps. Camera, let's see how this camera is. Choose modes, filters. Swipe right to select a new mode, swipe left to select a different filter. Zoom in or out. Drag the camera button. Oh, that's cool. I like one-handed zooming. Location. Turn on Bixby Vision and point your camera at an object or location to search for products. Let's try that. Bixby Vision. Oh, sign in. Okay, forget that now. No one's going to sign in for Bixby to begin with. The screen looks really good. Camera's fast. Taking selfies 2 ways. Once your face has been recognized, tap the heart sensor to take a selfie or hold your hand with your palm facing. Okay. Interesting. Okay. Software information. Android version 7.0, not 7.11. Kernel March 11th. Device maintenance. Checking device. Your phone's What is this? I haven't seen this before. Your phone's maintenance status is excellent. Tap below to improve it. Optimize now. Battery, performance mode, storage, memory, device security. Oh, go to storage. 12.4 gigabytes used out of 64 gigs. Oh, so they've got some of the functions that you get in an app like Clean Master. But hopefully you don't have to worry about a bunch of spammy ads now. Battery. Okay, let's go back to security. So settings. Lock screen and security. Face recognition. Register your face. Okay, draw your pattern. Okay, here we go. This is where we were before. Oh, there's a software update. Maybe this is the one that blocks the button from being remapped. 300 meg software update. Okay. There's a lot of writing in Samsung's UI. Let's go later and go back to the face thing. So, face recognition. Third attempt at this. There we go. Get ready to unlock your face by showing your face. Unlock your phone. Okay. Hold your phone 20 to 50 centimeters from your face. Your face has been registered. That was fast. Turn on. That's it. Done. So now, if I lock my phone, it's locked. Oh, that's the lock screen, eh? Double tap here to learn how to use always on display. So what do I do? It worked. Was that it? Let's try it again. Can it see my face off angle? Is that what's going on? Okay, let's try locking it this way. Now it's not pointing at my face. There. It doesn't unlock. And you can see use. Oh, there. No face has been detected. Okay, so let me just aim it now towards my face. Let's see how long it takes. Okay, watch this. Wow. You don't even see it looking at the face. I guess if there's enough light, it can see your face. It's amazing. Okay, watch how quickly this thing unlocks. Okay, face me. Boom. Let's try that again. Here's my face. Unlock. Wow. Let's try it again. So it's locked. Not looking at my face. Here's my face. Unlocked. I'm going to play around with that. That's interesting. See how that works in day-to-day use. So let's do our software update now. Install now. Software information. Oh, we're still at Android 7.0. But now we have an April 7th kernel. It's pretty good because we're only at April 18th. So that kernel was only 11 days ago. Nice. Alright. Okay, let's try the fingerprint sensor now. Settings. Scan your fingerprint. So this is how I would hold this phone. That's it. Now, look, my finger doesn't even reach the fingerprint sensor. Look at that, my finger doesn't even reach the fingerprint sensor. What? That is not convenient at all. Like, look at how when I hold a pixel, naturally, I almost can't help it. My finger rests on the sensor. So nice and comfortable. This one is almost like the people that designed this knew what human hands feel like. Amazing. This, hold it. Whoa, forget it. So what am I gonna do? Use it this way? Use my other hand like this? I guess I could do that. It's a two-handed operation. Interesting, huh? Two-handed operation. So how do I get back to this silly fingerprint scanner? You can't even tell where this, look at there, scan your fingerprint. How can fingerprint sensors have gone so far backwards in this phone? This is nuts. I have no idea when I'm hitting it. Wow. Make sure your finger covers the entire sensor. I don't even know how I'm gonna cover it. How would I do that? It's the dumbest thing I've ever seen. Here, blindly add your fingerprint, because you can't. Look, it's not moving past 93%. Oh, there, 99%. Wipe the fingerprint sensor and try again. Fingerprint added. That was horrible. That is the worst fingerprint sensor experience I think I've seen in several years. Since the S4. Turn on fingerprint lock. Turn on. Wow. That is absolutely horrific. Okay, let's see how that works. So, I lock the phone, and now to unlock it, I have to do this. Little odd. Little odd. Okay, let's do some updates. A lot of updates to do, so let's update them all. Skype? Why the hell did they put Skype in here? And Microsoft Word. And Facebook. Whew. And Excel and OneDrive. Let's look at how the screen is set up. So settings. Where do you adjust the display? Auto brightness. Blue light filters, screen mode. Look at this. Screen resolution. 2280 times 1080. Not 1920 times 1080, 2220 times 1080. But that is not quad HD. So you can go HD plus, which is 720p, FHD, or 2960 times 1440. They must be really worried about battery life. That's why they do this. Okay, but I'm gonna crank it up all the way. Apply. Probably have to restart, right? No. Home and lock screen. Motion effect. Set as wallpaper. Apply. Infinity effects will be turned off if you use this wallpaper. This phone's too complicated still. So many things that people are not going to care about. They're going to keep seeing all these dialogues that they don't understand. Holy, I gotta sign in for a silly wallpaper. Unreal. Oh, Samsung. Always trying to get people to sign into your crap. Okay, I'm looking forward to now using this phone, setting it up as my own phone, and seeing what my day-to-day experiences are like. If you have any questions or about this phone, anything you'd like me to address in future videos, let me know in the comments. Thank you for watching this video. If you're still watching it right up to this point, I really appreciate that. Remember to give this video a like for more videos like this. Thank you for watching.